Your podcast can reach way more people without changing a word of what you say. Right now, your voice is powerful, but imagine amplifying it with visuals that grab attention, boost engagement, and even help you monetize. I have got just the tool, and I'm going to show you how. Hey, I'm Pallen, a brand strategist who helps content creators like you grow your audience and stand out online. If you have a podcast, you already have amazing content, but if it's only audio, you're missing a huge opportunity. So today I'm going to show you how to take your podcast to the next level by turning it into engaging YouTube videos with Filmora, all in just a few clicks. They are today's sponsor. Let's take a look together. I've had a podcast for years, and while I love the deep conversations and connections that come from audio, I know firsthand that audio only has its limits. People scroll past if they don't see your content. If your podcast is just living on your website like this, or buried among thousands of other shows on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, then it's easy to get lost in the noise. You miss out on YouTube's massive potential for discovery. More on that later. But basically, millions of people actively search for content just like yours. But the solution isn't just as simple as uploading your audio to YouTube with a static image. Trust me, I've tried it. Let's be honest. Those videos rarely gain traction. You'll ultimately get a handful of views, maybe a few likes and comments, but ultimately slow growth. The reality is YouTube rewards engaging content, and motionless screens just don't cut it anymore. I knew there had to be a better way, a way to bring my podcast to life visually without spending hours editing. And that is exactly what I found with Filmora. With its new audio to video feature, you have complete control over the visual style, whether you want it to look cinematic or an animated feel like this, or something uniquely yours. The AI quickly and seamlessly matches visuals to your audio, making your podcast way more engaging in just a few clicks. I'm going to show you how in a moment. YouTube is a massive opportunity for podcasts. I'm going to show you why. The first reason is obvious: massive reach. With over 106 billion annual visits, YouTube is the second most visited website in the world, only behind Google. It also holds the title of the most popular social media platform in the US, surpassing Facebook, Instagram, and even TikTok. This article, and I'm going to link to all of these, by the way, in the description, points out that YouTube prioritizes content that keeps viewers watching, rewarding engaging videos that drive likes, shares, and comments. That's true. Its algorithm actively boosts content that increases audience retention. Finally, and I know this one from experience, there are more monetization options on YouTube. It gives creators multiple ways to earn, from ads to sponsorships to merchandise sales and memberships, offering more revenue potential than audio-only platforms. Okay, but let's be honest with each other. Turning an hour-long audio episode into compelling video sounds like a lot of work, and I know it is from experience making videos like this one, unless you have the right tool for it. Most podcasters face three big challenges when switching to video. First, skills gaps. Not everyone is comfortable with complex video editing. 2, time constraints. Editing an hour-long episode manually? Nope, no one has time for that. Finally, creative limitations. A static podcast thumbnail really isn't enough to keep viewers engaged. That is exactly why Filmora built an AI-powered solution to make this easy for podcasters at every level. Watch how it works. I'll start by selecting my audio track and uploading it. Then I can adjust a few settings, choose a language, the type of content. I can also set the aspect ratio. Since this is for YouTube, I'll go with 16:9, but if I were creating a vertical video for social media, I'd switch it to 9:16. Next, I can set the duration to auto or trim it down to make it even shorter. And now the fun part, choosing a video style. There are tons of options, including photography, portrait, 3D cartoon, anime, oil painting, and more. For this demo, I'm going to leave it on auto to see what it comes up with. If I wanted to, I could even upload a custom character to personalize the visuals. Maybe that could be a character based on me if I'm the podcast host. I'm not going to demo this. I'm going to leave some surprises for you to try it for yourself. But if you're curious, you'd simply upload a frontal portrait photo to generate a custom look. Definitely worth experimenting with. Filmora also includes material templates, giving you even more creative control. You can hover over each one to preview how they'd look in your video. Again, the goal here is to make your podcast visually engaging instead of a static image for the entire episode. Now let's hit generate and see it in action. In just a few minutes, Filmora will analyze the audio, detect the language, and generate a fully edited video. The clip that I uploaded was about 10 minutes long, and I am seriously impressed with how fast Filmora processed everything, identifying a few clips, opportunities from the audio that are worth sharing. Then some additional settings that are going to allow me to export the versions that I'm happy with. And check it out. I have 2 amazing clips that are ready to be uploaded. I can sync my YouTube channel or other social media platforms with Filmora directly, or I can save the files locally as I've done here, which we can preview. Check it out. It is literally that simple, but let's take it one step further. What about highlight clips for social media? Easy. Maybe you've got a full-length video that's just too long for social media. That's where Filmora's smart short clips come in. So I've got this example where I interviewed Hannah, an executive at Adobe, live on stage at a big conference. It was a powerful conversation packed with tons of insights, but like most event recordings, it's just too long. So I'll use Filmora's AI to automatically detect the best parts, making content repurposing effortless. I'll set my language, then select the duration. In this case for the demo, I'll leave it on auto. Next, we'll choose the theme. You've got auto as an option, also video podcasts, gaming and sports, marketing, educational videos, and commentary videos. I think for this, I'm actually going to choose marketing. That's what we're talking about up there. And as you saw before, you've got a wide variety of templates to choose from. In this case, I'm going to go with something straightforward. How about this one? Next, we'll click generate and give it a moment. And check it out, from my long form video, it has generated 9 results, and now I can choose my favorite. Notice up here, it scores it out of 10. Here I can glance at the transcript and even see a preview with subtitles. And if I want, I can switch on this AI speech enhancement. Maybe it was recorded at lower quality, this would definitely help. If I want to make more edits, I would click here, edit, and then that's going to give me granular control over my video. I can see that template in action, looking at the style of these subtitles. I mean, I'm really impressed at the level of control that it gives you here. And not just one clip, but a whole bunch here that I can scroll through and choose. I've got to say, I am very pleased that I've got literally weeks worth of content here ready to go. This tool is impressive. I'm going to go ahead and click export, where I can then post these directly to social media, or as done before, save it locally with all the settings that I want. That's smart social clips. A feature I'm very excited to use in Filmora. Filmora makes podcasting visual, engaging, and effortless. Whether you're just starting out or leveling up, this tool helps you maximize your reach on YouTube and beyond. Click the link in the description to download Filmora and give it a try. Drop a comment if you have any questions, and I'll be answering each and every one of them. If this video helped, hit that like and subscribe for more ways to grow your brand with AI-powered tools. Thank you, Wondershare and Filmora, for sponsoring this video. I'll see you in the next one.